Greetings, everyone. The Department of Home Affairs issued the following statement on the 15th of October 2024. I read the statement, quote, "Within 3 months, Home Affairs disciplines 31 errant officials and prosecutes 2 others, with more arrests on the way." That is the headline. Between July and September 24, the Department of Home Affairs has finalized the 31 disciplinary cases against errant officials that have resulted in a range of sanctions, including criminal prosecution, dismissal, suspension without pay, and final written warnings. These actions reflect the department's intensified commitment to enforcing ethical governance and accelerating disciplinary and criminal sanctions against officials engaged in maladministration. The officials faced transgressions relating to irregular recruitment, violation of the Citizenship Act, and the violation of the Immigration Act. 8 of the cases came from the Free State, followed by 6 cases from KwaZulu-Natal. Minister Striper said, quote, "While we are committed to empowering the many officials who uphold ethical governance and a dignified service delivery within Home Affairs, we have zero tolerance for unethical conduct or corruption. As our accelerated action against errant conduct demonstrates, officials who fail to heed this message will soon find themselves out of Home Affairs and on their way to prison." Close quote. One such official who failed to abide by the required standards of ethical conduct is Mr. Mohale Rasione, whose trial is set to start on 6 November. He is facing fraud charges. Rasione was dismissed from the department last year after the conclusion of disciplinary processes. He was implicated by the counter-corruption branch in multiple fraudulent transactions that benefited mostly Pakistani nationals. He allegedly conducted this fraud by manipulating the systems Home Affairs using to administer immigration. Minister Striper said, quote, "These cases make us even more determined to pursue digital transformation to close opportunities for manual and paper-based processes to be exploited towards corrupt ends. Digital transformation holds the key to uprooting corruption in our systems while enhancing the efficiency of service delivery." Close quote. Another official who is waiting to have her day in court is Dora Ncube, a suspended Border Management Authority (BMA) official who was recently arrested in Beitbridge while trying to smuggle 6 foreign nationals into the country. Her bail hearing started yesterday in Musina and is scheduled to be finalized today. These prosecutions follow the recent conviction of 2 dismissed officials, Judy Zuma and Tony Stout, for similar crimes. Further arrests are expected as Home Affairs, the Special Investigation Unit (SIU), assisted by the Directorate of Priority Crimes Investigations, the Hawks, progresses with implementation of Proclamation 154 of 2024. The proclamation empowers the SIU to investigate serious maladministration and improper conduct in the department relating to the issuance of various payments. Minister Striper concluded, quote, "Our determination to root out corruption is absolute, as winning this fight is essential to our vision of turning Home Affairs into a respected and ethical institution that delivers dignity to all our clients." Close quote. That is the end of the statement from the Department of Home Affairs issued on the 15th of October 2024. We do advise particularly migrant community not to fall victims to be issued with the fake documents. We have observed in the past information that we get is that some migrants pay up to 15,000 rands for fake documents. Once you pay the 15,000 rands for fake document, be it permanent residence or whatever form of a document, once it is discovered that is fake, you are likely to be arrested. Even if you have not been arrested, that document will not work because it has been identified as fake, and you will have lost your money in the process. We understand the pressure that people are in, a migrant community who are not documented. We do understand the desperation, because in most cases people are driven by desperation to connive with the Home Affairs officials, in some cases unbeknown to migrants, because the immigration official will be wearing a uniform, will be operating from an office. You get introduced by a middle person, so to speak. You then visit the offices and thinking that you are doing something that is legal. But unfortunately, in some cases, it has been proven that these are fake documents, hence the arrest of some of the officials, as the statement indicates. In the last video, we said, if you obtain any documentation inside the Department of Home Affairs, kindly ask them to scan it for you before you leave, to ensure that your details are in the system. Because in most cases, people go and acquire these documents. It will be facilitated by a third person who's the runner, introduce you to an official at the Department of Home Affairs. Because the official operates from inside, then you take it for granted that it is legit, because the official will then put the official stamp of the Department of Home Affairs. But even if there is that official stamp, it does not mean that your details are in the system. So to prove that the document that you have acquired is legit, it has to be scanned before you leave, so that your details reflect in the system. Then you have a proper document. Please like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you are on TikTok, please do follow us. Otherwise, goodbye.